Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are at Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School located in Sanje, Katerek, along Masaka Road. Today we are going to be talking with some of the student leaders of this school. We are going to have a discussion about different things regarding education, regarding religion, and the school itself, even leadership. Okay, so let me start with you, Nasra. Tell me about yourself. Who are you?
My name is Nasra Ibrahim. I'm in Senior 5 Sciences, offering BCM stroke ICT. I'm acting as the head girl of Madina Islamic Secondary School 2023-2024.
Okay, Nasra, for how long have you been in Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School?
Actually, I've been in this mighty school since my Form 1 up to now.
So which class are you right now?
Right now I'm in Form 5.
These are 5 years. How is Madina?
6 with COVID, yeah. So there are 6 years.
Okay, so tell me, for the years you've spent in Madina Islamic School, what can you tell me about Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School?
It is a very fine school. It is morally upright. If at all you need to raise your child in a moral aspect, you can come here. The doors are open. Discipline is our core value. Yes, and with hard work we achieve is our motto. So we're hard workers, we're well disciplined. Just come and check out.
Okay, so you've heard what Shah said. You can just come out and check out on Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School. So you told me you are the head girl of the school. Tell me, what made you want to be the head girl of Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School?
Of course, first of all, I thank God that I became one. And another thing, it is all about getting experience, because leadership comes from Allah, and that's what we believe. So if Allah granted me the chance, so I was so happy and honored to have and welcome that chance to myself. And I also thank Him. And then what inspired me is I wanted to get that experience that you can do something and you can also be multitasked. Like I'm being the head girl and I'm also learning. I want to know how to hustle out life, because what I know outside life, you don't do one thing, you just need to be multi-purpose, do this, do that. So I wanted to teach myself before even I reach that outside life. Yes.
Okay, that is good. So did you have any other opponents that wanted that particular post that you stood for?
Honestly, no.
Seriously? So you mean to tell me that you just came unopposed?
No, it is not the issue. Actually, I was appointed by the administrators. Yes, I was appointed to be the head girl.
Because what I know is during my times of high school, we used to always appoint the leaders. And even the post of the head girl, the head boy, name it, list it, there were more than like 2, 3. So why did just the administration decide to just give you that leadership post?
First of all, I would say leadership comes from God, of course, and I believe Allah is the one who gave them that idea. And also to add on, it is when they are appointing, it is not that we don't do elections, we do, but still this is a school whereby when you do not do what you're supposed to do as a leader, they will also bring you down. They will move you from the office. So it so happened, and the current one wasn't doing what they expected her to do, and they had to sit down and look for another person. And fortunately, that was me. Alhamdulillah.
What qualities did the administrators look in you that you were actually the capable person to be the head girl of Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School?
Yes. First and foremost, here at Madina, we value more of our religion. So they will always look at religion-wise. Do you pray? Do you attend to every religion? Are you disciplined? and then they'll consider others later, but they first look at that. And then they also see your experience, because at my O level I was still a prefect, so
So what post were you at O level?
I was a dorm mother, like dormitory captain, and I was also a DAWA member. Yes.
Okay, so with leadership, there comes good things, yeah? So what privileges have you got ever since you became the head prefect of Medina Islamic Senior Secondary School?
Yes, being a prefect here at this mighty school, I'm on a bursary. Yes, I do not pay fees because I'm a head girl, and some other privileges like giving you some money, yes, keeping you also, like, you know, that experience of being a leader when you tell someone and that person does so, when that person rejects, someone else backs you up. So yeah, it's so good. Privileges are always there, and we're so thankful to our principal.
So what are some of the challenges you are facing as a head girl of Medina Islamic Senior Secondary School, from students and from the administrators?
Yes, the problems that I'm facing mostly are from the students that I did. Of course, you know, there are those naughty ones, you know, there are those ones you tell and then she's like, I'm not going to do.
I know.
Yes, but still, alhamdulillah, as I told you, we always have backup. So if one refuses to do a particular thing, then there is that backup that is going to come. But of course, we shall counsel you, we shall talk to you, and then when you like, when you so much above us, that's when we hand you over to
administrators.
Yes.
Okay, so you told me you have been a leader since O level. You are a dorm mother. Today, we look up to different people in life, regards to leadership, regards to business, regards to marriage, regards to skills. So who do you look up to? You can say, okay, I'm looking up to like this leader.
Me personally, I look up to our HM. I love his ways. He's so punctual. I love the way he's so mouth-purposed. Like he does everything in the right time. Yes, I really look up to him. He's so punctual. I admire his ways.
Wow, mashallah. So the headmaster of Medina Islamic Senior Secondary School, you've had your head girl. She said she looks up to you. You're so punctual, and that is so good. So can I know the name of the headmaster of Medina Islamic Senior Secondary School? Because when we are opening, you did not tell me about him.
Yes, his name is Al-Haj Bariola Ishaq. Yes, he's the headmaster of Medina Islamic Secondary School, and he is the director or principal of Medina Islamic Junior School.
You told me you're in senior 5, yes. Meaning you are remaining with just 1 year to leave high school. Are you thinking of taking this leadership onto the next level? Maybe when you've gone to university, like you can go ahead and stand as a good president or a minister of so and so. Do you have any hopes of doing it?
Honestly, I had not yet planned for that too.
But you've told me you've been a leader since O level, meaning that leadership isn't just in you.
Yes, I have been a leader, but this kind of a leader who is always, should I say, God appointed? Because I just sit down and then maybe someone comes and tells you, we have elected you, we have appointed you for this. So I'm so thankful to God, and maybe inshallah I will do it.
Okay, so when it comes to the way of living at Medina Islamic Senior Secondary School, how do you live? Like, what's your program from morning, like from the time you wake up? How is your program like?
When we wake up in the morning, of course we shower, and then we come to class. That is morning preps.
What time do your morning preps start?
Our morning prep starts at 4.
At what? So at 4. You so you mean to tell me you go for morning preps at 4? What time do you wake up?
Waking up is at 3. At time, yeah, 3:30. Then you can go conduct prayers have, that is morning prayers. For the Muslims, they know Layli. Yes. Then after you come to class, we always have morning lessons, or sometimes we do not have. You do your personal revision, and then Swala comes in at 5:50. Yes. Then at 6 exactly we conduct the morning prayer. After morning prayer, we recite Adhkari, we recite Quran. Yes, and then after we're going to porridge, then come for the morning lessons. They start at 7:20. Yes, from 7. Then the daily routine.
So you've told me that you wake up at 3. Because to me 3, I see it is very, very early. Doesn't, like, how do you take it? Does it affect you? Do you like it, or you have to do it because it is the order of the day of the school?
Actually, it is not the case, because in life we have to learn how to be hustlers.
Definitely, but 3 p.m. actually, it's 3 a.m. actually, it's 3 a.m. It's still early. It is really early, because me by that time, that's when I wake up and do my tahajjud, then sleep again. So when you tell me that you wake up at 3, doesn't it affect you in any way?
I'm used and I'm not going to say it is not affecting, but I will look at the positive side more than the negative, because if I start saying it will affect me, many things affect us in life. But still, whenever you look at it, nowadays people who have reached at their climax, they have been always hustlers, and those people who hustle always wake up early. Our HM normally says chase your success while others are sleeping. So when others are busy dreaming, for you should now be chasing your dreams. So I love the system, and when you get used to it and you know your goals, you definitely also love the system, because by the time you leave this school, now you're well good to go for the outside life, because it is full of hassles.
How is your relationship with the students you're leading? Because many times there are those students actually who do not like some leaders because of their personal reasons. So tell me, what is the reception these students are giving you? Is it a positive reception or it's a negative reception?
I won't lie. Of course, it can be positive throughout, and it cannot be, of course, negative, because not all the 10 will love you. At least 6 will come out. But me, myself, I just love people who do the right thing. When you do something right in the right time, I will not have any question on you. But still, when I tell you and then you improve, I will not have anything on you. And then when you persistently do something wrong, of course we shall have issues. And then the way they take me, I think they take me positive, because I'm not someone who just hand you to the administrators there and then I'll first talk to you, try to talk to you till I sing you're not listening for real, then I hand you over. Yes.
So what advice can you give to the students that dropped out of school? Because when COVID came in, some students actually left because they did not have the school fees to go on. Others dropped because they became pregnant. Others dropped because they started working and they're like, whatever I'm looking for, I'm now getting. What advice can you give those people who are there and left school for no actually genuine reason?
Yes, one thing I can tell them, this world these days, it is all about paper. You need to have that paperwork in order to achieve many things in life. So whenever you say I'm having a job, after all these people are in school are looking for jobs and I'm already having one, but this person will never be equal to you, because what he can present you cannot. If at all this person has his or her A-level papers and you do not have, you will never be equal on the weighing scale. They'll always take the people who are more. In life we are not equal, but people who are employers, they always want those people who have an extra thing. What extra do you give to them? Yes, it is what they want. And whenever you drop out of school, you're this ordinary person, so you just be hustling. I'm not saying those who learn don't hustle, but their hustle is not compared to these who also dropped out of school.
Yes. So, in 3 words, tell me about Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School. Paint me a picture about Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School, because you've told me you've been here for 6 years when we count that year of COVID-19. Tell me, because when you tell me something about Madina, it will even force another person, maybe who is looking for a school to take their child, or a student who wants to change a school, to come to Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School. Paint me a picture about Madina.
First and foremost, our school, Madina Islamic Secondary School, it is a very good school. Islamic, it is, when we come to the Islamic side, it is so good in Islamic. You bring your child, and then your child will leave the school when you're so happy, because that child will learn about his religion. Day on day we have our programs. We always insist on our religion. We put Allah first, then others follow. Then academic wise, you'll never be disappointed, because I told you before that our motto is, with hard work we achieve. We always hard work and then achieve. Academic wise, we have teachers, we have a well-stocked staff room. Teachers are very many. They are here to assist us here and there. It is a very fine school. Teachers are friendly. The school is fine. The school is so good, and more so to the Muslims, they should please bring their kids here, because they will never be disappointed. You feel like your child is not doing well with the religious side, just bring that child to Madina. That child will never. And discipline wise, I told you before that our core value is discipline. Yes. So if at all a parent is there and is asking him or herself, where should I take my kid, please bring at Madina. Yes.
Wow, that is good. So, in your last remarks, what message are you giving out to the people out there?
Yes, to the people out there, my last words to you is that put Allah first. Put Allah first, and then leave the rest to Him, because He is the one who created you. He is the one who knows the reason why you're on earth. And whenever you're in a challenge, or you facing something and you feel like it is beyond, just handle it to the Almighty, because nothing can ever be beyond Him, and you'll never be disappointed. Yes.
Okay, thank you. That was Nasra, the head girl of Madina Islamic Senior Secondary School. I think whatever she has told us, you pick a leaf. Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.